Turner, man, I'm in it. Okay, cool. Oh,
Yeah, we go. Why are you getting shook?
are we filming?
Yeah, we're
Alright,
live.
We're live.
Wallahi, we're live.
All right.
All right then.
So this has been much awaited.
Yeah, I know,
we've been trying to plan this for.
For a few days now, innit?
It's true.
I was gonna say about 6 months.
Swear down.
Yeah. I remember mentioning it. To
I was in this country for 6 months. What are you talking about? This guy's mad. I'm joking. Alright.
Yeah, for real. I remember trying to talk about this about 6-7 months ago. Like, we need to do podcast. Never got around to doing it, but finally
you know
doing
what
it. Go on.
Life is hard, innit?
Yeah. Why is life hard?
Because time is life. Life is time.
And you know what? Yeah, it was you lot that was gonna do it. It wasn't even me.
What?
Yeah. So.
But now you're here anyway.
You two. So yeah, I've been added to the crew.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Some Avengers stuff, innit? I don't think they're ready, you know.
So my question is,
What?
Mr. Unks,
Yo.
is your name gonna be Unks or anything like that?
Don't know, really,
Or
to be honest, I
no,
haven't
you
really
said Packageering, didn't you? Then?
Packageering is kind of the handle,
Mm.
but I don't know.
Aye.
What do
I
you
think we should
about
introduce ourselves formally though.
Alright, cool.
Adam.
I'll start it. Oh,
that? What,
snap.
government names and that, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Freedom,
I
man.
ain't really got no cases.
Freedom.
Okay, cool.
I'm not too big on it, but he feels very, very deeply about it. Honestly, he doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, when you call his name, he doesn't like it. Like, you know, he doesn't want it.
No, what are you talking about?
I've called him Blix anyway for years.
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
don't even remember using your proper name.
It's
That's
true.
how it is. I got about 500 names. Anyway, let's start this off with a bounce. Introduce yourself, bro.
I am.
Alright.
Because I'm going to face the camera. If you don't know who I am, I used to be on YouTube a couple of years ago with my bestest friend in the world. But that's been a while ago now.
Bestie.
Bestie.
Yeah, man, I used to do
Bestie.
YouTube, skits.
Everything,
And then we
innit?
went off. Yeah, man, I went off for a few years thinking that, don't know, just kind of lost my drive for it. And then life kind of took over and thinking other stuff is more important. But you know what? A couple of years later,
Man, I'm back.
back.
We're back.
A bit differently, but back.
We're back, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what my handle is going to be called. I call myself Packageering, half Pakistani, half Algerian.
Straight, yeah.
Pretty much. It's catchy.
No filters.
Yeah.
No filters.
That's true.
So,
Back
yeah.
in the day when you was doing this YouTube, you had filters.
Filters, yeah.
You was shook.
Long time, yeah.
So what are they
You
gonna
can't say
expect
anything
this
at all.
time from you?
Huh?
What are they gonna expect this time from you, mate?
Don't know, mate. Just whatever, innit?
Everything.
I've matured now, man. I'm not bothered anymore.
That one's there.
I don't care anymore. To be honest, I've pretty much gone past that stage of what's the
Don't care what
community gonna
people.
think? Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what age it is, but you know when you hit like a certain age or a certain BMI,
It's not age.
you just don't care anymore.
It's not age.
I
Fam.
look at my belly, I'm thinking, yeah, it don't matter anymore. I've got old people's rights.
What are you talking about? You're talking about you're 80, bro. You're about 16 with a beard. I don't know how that happened.
23, man. I'm 23, going strong.
Oh,
It's mad, innit?
So yeah, that's me. On to you, whoever.
You wanna go? Me?
Yeah, I'll start if you want to
Alright,
start.
go for it, mate.
Yeah, man. Yo, so where's the camera? Is this the camera? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
Alright,
one.
I'm Blix. I've been on YouTube before via this brother here.
You've not been a YouTuber before.
No, I've been
bro.
on
What's
YouTube.
wrong? Yeah, that's not YouTuber.
I didn't say YouTube.
You said I've been a YouTuber before.
Alright, okay, let me start again then, innit? I've been on YouTube. Let me correct myself. I got my name in Blix. I'm a bit... Some people think I'm a crazy character, innit? I think if some people they find me hard to digest, whatever you call it. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, man. I'm coming on YouTube soon. And I'm just out here doing what I do.
What do you do?
Me, at the moment.
Just in general. What do you do?
Me, I used to do running and stuff. Like cross country and stuff like that. Well, I don't know why you're laughing.
Why is that funny?
Do you want me to walk out of the room already? Is it that time? Anyway, haters will hate. I used to do cross country and that. I like track and field and that. But in my spare time at the moment, life just took over. Just like Packageering said, life just
I
took
think we'll
over.
just stick to Adam actually.
For real, man. What's wrong
I
with
might
you?
call this podcast Adam's Apple.
Adam's
Apple.
Okay.
Aye. But yeah, man, life just took over, and then at the moment now, I'm just swinging here and there, left and right. You know what I mean?
Or Blix's podcast.
Yeah, man.
I'm done.
Podcast? What are you talking
Blix's
about?
podcast.
But anyway, that's me. Enough is enough. You man, you yeah. Let's shout this brother. Go on.
Yep. Captain Zanzibar.
Don't know why I did that. Alright, sorry, boss.
The lips are amazing still, though.
For real. I do.
So yeah, I was on the YouTube thing as well. I don't know. I just wasn't consistent with it. I don't know. With YouTube, you need to have bare ideas going at all times. That's what I think. So and
100,
if you
yeah.
don't have sort of
Content in that.
put yourself in like a little lane that you know you can be putting out YouTube videos all the times, gets a bit mad, and that's it. You just fall off. But
It's
yeah,
true.
hopefully this time. And I didn't really have anybody doing YouTube anyways then. So I just
do you
feel
mean?
like this, like something like this,
Oh, okay.
is better when you're like, oh cool, I'm doing
A support
video.
network.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I think that's the thing. It happens a lot. Like, if you don't have certain people around, if you don't surround yourself with people that have either a similar goal or a similar thing,
100, yeah. You went dry.
you're motivated for
'Cause
a
it's
week,
gonna
2
be like-
weeks. You're
it's gonna be,
pumped.
yeah, it's gonna
you're
be,
thinking, I'm gonna do this. but
yeah, it's gonna be like competition. Not a competition. I mean,
It's- no, it
like,
is though.
If he's doing his thing,
Yeah.
I need to come out 10 times better.
Do you know what I mean? It's
So push
it's
it.
healthy
Yeah,
competition.
healthy competition.
But if you don't
yeah.
have that, you're pumped for like a month,
And
couple
you'll
of weeks,
go
and then you
downhill.
start going downhill because
Yeah,
you got no one to bounce off.
Yeah,
Or-
it's like these man them that says, "Oh, let's go to the gym." You go to the gym for 3 days. I'm not going to gym again.
Why are you indirecting?
I'm not indirect. I'm
Why
saying
you indirect?
example, like these man them. I said like these man them. Doesn't look like I go to gym.
Cause
I'm
Why are you
scared, brother.
indirecting me, bro?
I don't indirect to no one. That's like what you doing as an evil eye. You assume that I did it to you. I'm saying these man them, for example. Anyway, cut that. You man, I got a question for you though.
Uncle's on that still. 3 days and that.
That's what I have. The amount of times I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, it. 3 days later, can't bother.
It's true.
For real, man.
You know what?
Mm.
I think this year you need to go gym, mate. All right,
Yeah, I know.
get on it
Yo,
or jog.
I used to jog, man.
swear down.
Yeah, you used to jog. So.
Swear down.
Good jogger as well. Went one time with him.
Swear down. What,
Yeah, man.
Nothing
I
like
can't feel my
to
knees for a
flipping-
week though.
That's true. You
We
was
didn't do no jogging for like a year, bro. and we just went hammer.
I used to do like 6 miles, go home, and then get have a bath, go to work, and then the next day do about 3 miles. I used to be some Mo Farah stuff.
That
So-
sounds like he's in flipping Kenya, bro.
And also, why are you having a bath and then going out to do it again?
No work. I'm going to work.
Oh, right.
He don't listen. He just assume.
Obviously, this is the first podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Why are you going
First
all
podcast.
African on me? Podcast. I'm joking.
First podcast. So
Yeah.
what we're gonna do now is just do a little intro into our lives as such.
Not too
Whatever,
much.
whatever you want out there.
Yeah. I'm not.
Obviously, the more honest, the better, because
Ideas
obviously that's
later.
what podcast people like.
Of
They're like,
course.
honestly, they don't filter.
Yeah, of
This is
course.
no filter.
That's
so
the reason we did this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool. So
Who wants to start? You want to start?
okay. Obviously, I've already introduced myself.
Yeah.
We know who that is.
Yeah.
But in terms of what I do, what I do, pretty much jobless loser right now. Media ish on the side. If you need,
Ish.
if you need any photography, videography, give me a shout.
Get at him. Get at him, ladies and gentlemen.
Plug.
He's actually
Plug.
very talented. mate.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No. I'm on that still. Get me?
Cheers, Blitz.
Empowering
Appreciate
people,
that.
man. Come on, man. People don't do that no more, you know. Oh, lie his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I agree with this.
Yeah.
People what?
People don't say that though.
What?
People don't say that.
But they say,
yeah.
People don't what?
yo, he's
didn't hear
Mr.
what
So
you
Sauce.
said.
allow his thing. Allow
Allow
his
his
thing.
thing.
allow his
People,
team.
when people are actually talented and people know what they're doing and people want to get somewhere,
Yeah.
people don't really push no more. And you know what I mean? But anyway,
True still.
big
true still.
big up Adam, you know anyway.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate that.
yeah, man.
I appreciate that. In terms of what I do,
I said I appreciate that. I
Appreciate that. Appreciate maybe like Debbie Beckham. Alright, cool.
what I do, don't know, man. Obviously, I touched upon I used to do YouTube or work here and there.
You're just a busy geezer, innit?
What do you mean you work here and there then, eh?
Like I do.
That sounds
What do you
trappy.
do then, cuz?
What
I'm
do you
always
do, cuz?
floating, whatever,
Floating.
to kind of make money.
That sounds mad.
Goes where the money's at.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That sort of thing.
You sound like
I've
I've
tried that 9-to-5 life.
Alright, don't cost
not
that.
you.
Flipping
Don't cost that.
hated
Don't
it.
cost
Not
that.
you.
I couldn't do it.
No,
So
no,
done.
cool.
If that's you, that's
Cool.
you.
Yeah,
No, it's not me
I
either. But
could
it's what
not
it is.
do it. Bro, I did it for 7 months.
Didn't
I
like
was,
it.
I was out, bro. I can't be
So
in
much-
that cycle of it's good, yeah, when you get any paycheck for the first few months.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I said juju.
Flipping.
Honestly, my sneezes are weird, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, not feeling up top.
Maybe you might need to say something right now. Or are you trying not to be all religious on the podcast?
Oh, shung, alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yahamakula. Yeah, but I couldn't do it, bro. I could not do that 9-to-5. It's good for the first few months of paycheck, but then afterwards I'm thinking, raw, like, because obviously I've moved out, got married, that sort of thing. I got into that cycle, put on the belly, that sort of thing. And I got into the cycle of like, raw, like, my paycheck is going straight out. By the end of the month, I'm like, raw,
I'm broke.
I need a paycheck again. I need a paycheck again. And I started realizing I'm working 9-to-5 every day. I'm working to just like live. Practically don't even have money for myself. Like I'm expenses. So I'm just thinking, right, I can't do this anymore. Like, what's the point of me slaving away 9-to-5? Yeah, job security. What's the point of me doing that? To then not even have a quality of life. What, 2 days off a week?
I hear that.
And you feel like now you're getting it more, or
Yeah, hell yeah. Now I'm like, it got to the point where, bro, I was dying to leave that place because I was becoming brain dead, bro. I'm looking around, no offense to anyone who might be watching this, but I'm just looking around at people who have been there for years. They've been there for 10, 15, 20 years.
Whoa.
And I'm thinking, bro, that's a large chunk of your life, you know. I'm seeing someone who's been there for 10 years
Still in
of
the
his
position.
life. 10 years. They threw him a 10-year anniversary party. Downstairs in the cafeteria, little party hats, and some schlur in plastic cups.
You didn't get no bonus.
I don't know, maybe. Thank you for 10 years of your life. And I think that was the moment
It hit
I
you.
saw it.
I hit you.
It hit
Nah, I
me.
surely didn't say exactly that. Thank you for 10 years of your life.
No. They said, obviously, thank you for 10 years of
Yeah,
service.
yeah, yeah.
You've been a
In
great
his
great
brain-
employee.
in his
In
brain,
my head,
it
I
translated as
said
that
10 years
of your life.
of my life, and I'm getting a party hat and schlur. Bro, that's mad.
What's the cake nice though?
I didn't see no
See, the
cake.
thing is, it's a bit different when you're content with what you're doing.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
but if
also
you're-
true.
Yeah.
And yeah.
If you're going, you've got that attitude going, oh, I really don't want to be there, then nah.
'Cause it's
You
not
need
your
to-
passion.
Yeah. Then it's
Yeah.
like, what are you doing there
Some
still?
people,
Yeah.
some people, it's different. I think you need to grade it into like three things. Some people are happy to do a 9-to-5 in their passion. Let's say like a mathematician loves like maths lecturing or something.
Yeah,
That's what they love.
Yeah.
Fair play, go do that. Other thing is 9-to-5, or you pursue your passion, which is you work full time on a passion. You're a music guy, or you find way to monetize what you love. You're an artist and you sell paintings, etc. I think that's the best thing, where you're creative and you love to make money in your own way. The third thing is settling for a 9-to-5 in something that you don't even want to do. That's where I was. So I hated that.
Thing is, though,
Why are we going off topic? He's
But no, okay, that's fine.
if we are going to say that, the thing is with like the solo act thing, if you're going to go out and do it yourself, it's not easy as well.
Not
Like,
easy
you've
at
got
all.
You've got to like either work
to live.
as
Harder,
hard or even
harder.
yeah,
Harder.
to make your bread.
100%.
Otherwise, it's like, so you've also got to think it's not a break for you just to go.
No,
solo.
you work
have to-
harder,
yeah,
100%.
so-
But you're working on what you love.
True, but
So for me, it's not work.
but like, let's say
For me, I'm doing what I love.
Yes, that's totally different.
I'm not even.
You
Tom,
look at
Tom
us,
Jones. I remember Tom Jones said that on Graham Norton.
Yeah.
He said something about it was an interview. I'll put the clip in. I don't mind. He
Yeah.
basically said that I haven't worked for like 40 years because he's doing what he loves.
What he's doing, yeah.
For real, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like, I don't believe that fully. Just because,
You might get bored of it.
not just that. You just end up. If you don't have a routine or whatnot, you get lazy with it
That's
and
true.
you fall off.
That's true.
And that's what happens. That's what happened to me a lot of the times. So I have to get myself in this sort of, yeah, come on, go get it. And then what I find is that when I'm at my most productive is when I am working 9 to 5.
So you can structure the rest of your day because you want to get out.
Yes.
I get you.
I feel like I
get
grind
you on
way
that
more
one.
because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, cool, I'm here. I'm getting my bread here, but when I get home, I'm going to do something else
To get
so
out
I
of this
can
place.
get out of it.
Yeah.
That's
But
motivation.
The moment
you
that
leave-
goes,
Yeah.
my
That's
work
what happened to me
ethics go.
still.
So yeah, so do you know what I mean? So it's a bit of a tricky one still, but
Yeah. No, because at the 9 to 5, at my job, it got to a point where I was taking annual leave to go and do media jobs.
Huh?
So I let's say I had a booking on a Tuesday and I was at work on a Tuesday, I would have to try and book the day off. And it got to a point where I was managing it. I was doing handing on my 9 to 5 and doing media at the same time. But it got to a point where I was running out of annual leave. So pretty much now I'm thinking, raw, like I've got my media stuff that I really want to do. It's my passion. But at the same time, I need my job security, but I'm actually running out of annual leave. So I'm not going to be able to do as many jobs. So I had to literally jump ship. I said, if I'm not going to do it now, I'm never going to do it.
What if you don't want to live with that? That's
Thank
a mad one.
I don't wanna
I've
look
got
back
a couple
and I see
uncles
that
I've
10-year guy.
Yeah. I've talked to a couple of oldest.
Yeah.
That's one thing
Regretting
they always
it.
say. Yeah?
And I said that to
Yeah.
my wife. She was obviously scared about like, well, what we're going to
What's
do.
gonna
Like
do,
she
yeah.
works, but obviously,
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
with every little helps. You know what I mean? So it got to well, what we're going to do. And I'm just thinking, I said to myself, look, I don't want to be there for 10 years and be on the same salary as someone who's just joined. There's no life. It's not quality of life. You have to book days off to spend time with your kids. That's not me.
Khalas.
That's not me at all. So if I'm going to dedicate 9 hours of my life a day to something just to live, I'm going to do that on my own accord. And hopefully it pays off to give me way more than I could ever make. If I can dedicate that same amount of time or even a bit more each day for me to then build a business for myself where I can then chill and just do whatever the flip I want, then that's my goal. I had to make that decision. It's not easy. As you said, it's not easy.
I think we all have
It's
to
hard,
take
but at the same time, it's incentive. You're gonna bust your balls off to work hard for something yourself because you know there's fruits at the end of it. I ain't working hard at a 9 to 5 because it's just dead end.
Okay.
But some people are happy with that.
yeah.
Some people are wired to be happy with that, and that's fine if that's you. For me, that was it's just not me. So yeah,
cool.
apart from that, that's me.
Yeah.
Blix.
Cool. I'm Blix. I work and just basically do what I gotta do, innit? And yeah, man, make sure. Shut up, man. Make sure family's good, myself is good. But yeah, I'm jumping on something mad though, because I've always wanted to get into entertainment and stuff like that. But soon land. Watch this space. You hear? But yeah, man. Nothing interesting, man. But yeah.
A lot of interesting things about you, bro.
No. We can't give too much.
You're the most complex
Oh, I'm bonkers. I know I'm not normal. Like people.
creature I've ever met. Swear
I
down.
don't know if that's a violation or what. But anyway, yeah, I know. But anyway, yeah, man. Just follow the moves and journey. You know what I mean? But yeah, just hit up socials. But
You know
yeah.
what? I'm excited to
What are you?
see
where
where you can go in life.
No, I just want to see people's reaction because
real.
a lot of people, no matter if I live with them or work with them or see them once a week or like once a month, a lot of people says, yeah, you need to chill a little bit. You're annoying me. You know what I mean? I know I annoy a lot of people. You know what I mean? Because I'm just too much energy. Like right now, look at his face. Annoying him because I'm talking waffle. That's what he's saying to me, you know.
Waffle. It's true,
You
man.
gotta say with sauce. But anyway, yeah.
But
I'm
regardless,
Blix.
I feel like I'm not gonna downplay you. You've got something very new, and I feel like you can get along with like loads of different people.
Yeah, of course.
And you know you've
way I grew up,
good
innit?
vibes
Yeah.
to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hit up good vibes only. But yeah, man.
No, for real, I'm excited to see where you can go in life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we will
and
see.
he did say he's very down to do this podcast thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, on
100%.
his as well.
Because I'm seeing you. You could.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, I'm giving everything.
because you.
I'm coming for everything. I'm
No,
coming
man,
from.
I'm excited
I'm
to
coming
see
from
it,
that left, right, middle, up, down, everything. You know what I mean? But anyway, enough of me because we can be here for 4 hours and talking about me.
Bruv, I literally spoke for about half an hour.
For real, the ladies
on me.
want to know, man.
You've done like 2
Uncle's
minutes.
married.
Lady?
Are you single, bro? Are you
Me?
single?
Of course I'm single, man. I'm an ugly you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm out here, innit? I'm out here.
Ugly is a new sexy, isn't it? Though.
Hustler, baby. But yeah, man, I'm out here, man. But yeah, I've got a couple videos I'm gonna do with different people. which I think people be shocked, be like, wow, this is interesting. But yeah, man, I got some stuff in the works. Make sure you follow my new channel. I don't know if it'll be out by the time this is out, hopefully. You know what I mean? But yeah, just get at me and see what we can do and what can we help the world to do, innit?
For sure. What else do you think you can talk about, Uncle?
About him?
Me? What?
By the way, when I call him Uncle, it's an
inside joke. It's an inside joke.
Like he's held it down for quite some time.
Yeah.
He's always looked.
I've just embraced it.
I think it's quite cool now.
Because do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
now it used to be like, oh no, I don't want to be an uncle, I want to be sexy cousin. But now, you know, like that sexy cousin that you get at a wedding.
Of course.
But you know, it sounds a bit weird, but you know, not proper cousin.
What?
You know, like them long,
Yeah, you need to.
you know them long distance cousins, bro. They even try it. You know them cousins that aren't even cousins.
Stop.
They're like your mom's cousins, nephews,
This
nieces.
is fruity.
Why are you lying for, bro?
Alright, cool.
You know that when you go to these weddings, yeah, they're classed as like, oh, but they're not actual cousins.
Hey, man,
We're talking about females.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what's wrong with this guy? You're married, man. What you doing, bro?
I'm on about back before I was married, man. Flipping. I ain't been to a
Good
wedding a long
one.
time.
Good one.
Why am I brushing it off like it's not true? Why am I brushing it off like it's not true though?
I'm Millie Rock on any block.
You know that when you go to a wedding,
Yeah. Scouting. You talk about scouting.
Hey, listen.
scouting,
Nah, but he's talking about his
So what I'm
cousins,
saying
man.
Cousins. Hey.
not my cousins. But, oh, you
I'm
man
not
are
talking about
violent.
his
You
cousins.
can't even hold.
Stuff.
You see how he's trying to shift it.
This is not.
Look, end of the
I
day,
ain't trying
yeah.
to shift nothing, man. Yeah.
I wanted to be sexy cousin. I didn't want to be no uncle. I wasn't down for the uncle thing. What happened? It was when we went Turkey.
We're Turkey.
I was fine.
Yeah.
I was fine. I was doing my own
He was
thing.
looking after the crew.
I was
making sure
fine.
he was all responsible.
I was sexy cousin. That was who I was.
No, you.
And then he took.
not.
All I'm doing is doing a bit of
confused, bro.
organisation. All I'm doing is, we need to take this flight. Yeah, this flight, boys.
bro.
Everyone got this stuff. Yeah, calm. He just goes, you know what? You're an uncle. and then everyone got on it.
Yeah.
Everyone started calling me uncle. I'm thinking, no, I'm not
Yeah,
uncle.
but-
Bro. I'm
yeah,
sexy
but
cousin. I'm
me-
sexy cousin.
You're se-
I'm not uncle.
Fam, I'm just blixing. I'm
I
the
come
ugly
back.
guy. You know
I
what
came
mean?
back here. Everyone's calling me
Embrace it.
uncle. Everyone's still calling me uncle, and I thought, you know what?
You're wrong with
You
it.
changed it to unks.
I did, yeah.
I thought, you know, what? Unk sounds alright.
Hey.
Sexy unks. I was like, you know what? You know that sexy uncle?
Yeah.
Thank you, relax. Oi. What you want to do? Fight with
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Uncle's got some mad humour.
Oh, no,
still,
I
so
like
you know
saying
what I mean?
stuff. You know what? I like saying stuff
Yeah.
and just seeing Blix's reaction.
My head went overdrive. It was fam. It was.
Sometimes I say stuff just to see his face.
It's fine though, but
Yeah, man. And then I just stuck with unks. So he calls me unks.
And I just Blix. It just came from like basically. At first, it was just a violation, innit? Like
Yeah, I remember you used to hate people calling you
Yeah.
Blix. You used to go, nah, man, call me my real name.
No.
My real name's beautiful. That's what you say. Remember? You used to go, Ahmed's beautiful.
Yeah.
Or he used to come out with new nicknames and go, yeah, call me Mr. H, call me Mr. A. No, sorry, not Mr. H, Mr. A. He'll come out with some mad stuff, and I'm like,
No,
yo, that's
man.
too false,
You know when
man.
everyone
You
in unison has
Yeah.
decided a nickname,
Yeah.
No,
you can't do
that's-
nothing to
no,
change it.
You know what it was?
You can't
You know
embrace
what?
it.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
Go on,
what?
go on.
You know what? I looked at the group where everyone was chilling at that time. Yes, there was a lot of mixed race people, whatever. There was a lot of black people, blah, blah. But I was thinking, I'm just embracing it, innit? It was basically, I thought, ugly Blix, just embrace it. Then I then when I publicise it on social media, blah 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 blah, then people be like, yo, your name sounds hard. I'm thinking, okay, cool. I embrace it.
Yeah, just accepted it.
You accepted it. You're
That's what you gotta do, man.
You know what I mean? Darker than dark, bro. Purple, navy blue. I don't care what they say. You know what I mean? Darkness is beautiful. You get me?
It is. Why is it something to not want to be called?
That's why I call Blix.
Yeah.
Why do you not want to be
I mean,
called Blix?
the only Blix is a lot of meanings about it, innit? Why
what?
I
Like
put
what?
shows that primary school. It's only two. It's only two. It was me and another guy in primary school. The only
No, we're black.
kids. The
I
whole
went
school.
through the same thing.
The whole school. The
I went through the same thing.
Year one.
Yeah,
to year
but minus you're not black.
What?
Where I was from.
Yeah, no, you went to a posh one. But me.
No, I didn't go posh. I didn't go no posh. Nothing. My school was not posh.
Yeah.
My school
You're
was.
posh, brother.
You're
My
posh.
school. I lived in Hinckley. Hinckley is a town outside Leicester.
Okay, I know. Okay.
You're
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
you're talking about EDL. That prof.
No,
Flipping
me.
born there.
But listen.
Yeah.
Listen. I was the second generation of being black in that school. Imagine that though,
What do you mean second generation?
bro. I'm talking about Stockholm.
What do you mean second generation?
Like the before me, obviously the it was kids in the 90s. After that, was no hardly black people in that region.
Yeah, bro. I was the only Muslim
Yeah.
in the whole school. My mum was the only woman in that town that
Yeah,
wore a
That's
headscarf.
mad still.
Swear.
For real.
I'm telling you, I'm the only. So it was me, and there was this guy called Zach. Oh, sorry, Zach. I'll bleep out his surname.
Why putting
Me and him used to have
government
beef.
name out of
I don't
there?
even know why. He was black, right, and I'm Asian, right?
Yeah, but
he
we-
used to flip in. He used to have beef in primary school. He's a cool guy now. I saw him ages ago. And it's fun.
Yeah, but me.
Anyway, it was him, and then I had my best mate who came in year 3. This black guy. Anyway, basically, teacher's like, oh, we got a new student coming in today. All right. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just thinking, I don't know, Will, Harry. Anyway,
I heard this story bedtime,
Have
by
you?
the way. So yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
have you?
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah, this
100%.
guy comes through, black guy, like mixed race. I'm what? Yeah, I'm looking around. Is
More
this all right?
diversity.
I'm
Gang,
realizing, year 3 me's going.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
his name
I don't-
Dwayne.
Adam's been having
Coming
them
with his
fetishes
Jordans.
there.
He's got Jordans.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Listen. Adam.
Me and him hit off. We hated each other. What's
Yo,
it?
let the man
Let me
speak,
finish,
brother.
bruv.
Alright,
He was cutting me off. Yeah. Anyway, we
Cut me
did.
off.
We
Okay.
didn't really like speak at all
Yeah.
for the first like while, and then we suddenly just hit it off. Like one time, he just asked me what my name was. Best mates, me and Dwayne. He was black. He was mixed race. I was Asian. We were literally like best
You're
friends.
mixed race too, though, uncle. You don't
I'm a
say
different
that,
mixed
man.
race.
You're still mixed
You're
race.
actually mixed
though,
race, you know.
brother.
That's
No, but
mad.
I
if
am
you think about
physically
it.
a mixed race.
Yeah, he's mixed
Yeah.
race,
But
he
the
doesn't
term
look
mixed
it.
race does not like usually now it just means you're half black, half white.
Yeah.
I don't think it does, though.
Yeah.
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 We're good.
No, it does. Like, when someone says they're mixed race,
Mixed
you
race,
mean
it's
half black,
usually
half white.
yeah,
Where I
true.
grew up though, it's changed now.
Your
But
dual nationality. No, not dual nationality. Your what's that other word, man?
Calculations there.
Your birth, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you're from different backgrounds, innit?
Yeah.
2 different backgrounds.
I'm mixed.
Bro, we're not all mixed.
Mixed race, man.
We're all mixed.
Half
He's
Half
mixed
That's-
race.
you just said the word, though.
You're not allowed to say. You know how many times the
Pause.
professor said to me,
Pause.
you're not allowed to say that word. bro.
Pause.
Being
Why?
man thing, you're not.
Half-cast?
Yeah, you're not
Please,
allowed
I
to say
want you
that.
to pause for 2
Oh, sorry,
seconds.
Yeah, what's
Just
going
2
on here,
seconds.
bro? I feel like I'm about to be.
When I was brought
Get
up,
attacked,
when
yeah.
I was brought up,
That's the word they used to use.
everyone was saying half caste about Dwayne. Dwayne used to say it himself. So I grew up thinking half caste just means you're half black, half
How
white.
bad it is now. You can't say that.
But then something came out when I moved to Nottingham, and I heard that you can't be saying half caste
Yeah.
for some reason. I didn't understand
Bro,
why.
I was not
I
called.
still don't understand that now.
I think-
Like, I was
I
not
just
called
thought-
black though. Back in secondary school, I mean, not second school was a different.
Yeah, you was being called Indian in that, innit?
No, this is he's taking a different way.
What?
No.
Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan, yeah. yeah.
No, primary school. Like, you man are just body me. Shout out to Sri Lanka if you're Sri Lankan, innit? Well, don't disrespect people like that. But anyway,
I'm not disrespecting
I'm
anyone.
not saying that. I'm
Like, to be
joking.
fair, is it
I'm
disrespect?
joking.
Saying
I know
Sri
what I'm
Lankan,
saying.
yeah.
I'm saying in school, this is mad because I grew up in a different society compared to secondary school. In back then, they didn't used to call me black at all. They used to call it's a bracket in it, where in their language, coloured.
Yeah.
Until maybe 2005, 2006, everything started changing because then you got a lot of people that was from different backgrounds, innit? Because
They
remember,
used to say you was coloured.
yeah. You know, not coloured, not in that way. But if you translate their word to English,
It's
it was
coloured,
coloured.
it is
But then when I came to school, in secondary school, it was multicultural as hell. I had Lithuanians, I had Portuguese that were black. I didn't even know we had Portuguese people that was black. No disrespect. But then I had a lot of Pakistani, Algerians, like obviously everyone from East Africa, everywhere, innit? So then that school, then I kind of like, okay, cool, I know who I am, define myself. Primary school, I didn't realise I was the only black kid until like year 5. A little incident happened, innit? So basically, they did the ice hockey team, and they did a running team. So the 3 people in the whole like in the year or the year above, the 3 people that were from different backgrounds in track and field, and the rest in ice hockey. That, no, I paused as a kid. I'm thinking, why can I not do that? You're
No,
laughing.
that's mad. I'm laughing, but yeah, that's mad.
Bro,
Like,
bro,
this is how you.
That's the
This is how
day.
you say that. I'm just trying to imagine
That's
you.
the day I realised.
The way you said that.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm saying,
because as a
but yeah,
kid,
that's
you're
mad,
thinking
though.
you don't think you're black. You know, you
I
don't
know,
look
I
at
know, I
yourself.
know.
Then I thought, snap, something's different. Got home. Let me finish the story. This is
It took you that long.
The day, yeah, you realise
You
you're
realised
black.
you went.
You know what?
What's going on?
I ain't the same
Snap.
as these
No, I know I'm black. No, I know I'm black.
Yeah.
But the way, environment, everything.
Yeah,
I got home.
yeah.
I remember I got home, my dad was not home, my mum was not home, so I talked to my neighbour, and she's like, I just told her what happened, and then, but like, so I got home, my dad and mum was not home, right, so I just got home, and then I asked my neighbour, I told my neighbour, because my neighbour known me since I was like, well, since I was born, innit?
Is she white?
Yeah. So but I told her, she's like art. She was like a like some art woman, something like that. She's like these down to earth people, innit? Anyway, what?
It's true, man. Them artists.
Yeah,
Down to earth, innit?
no, it's true. I went to the house, I sat down and was talking to her, and then when my dad came, she told my dad, innit? Tell me why my dad was pissed at me.
What?
Tell him why my dad was angry at me.
What?
How old are you in year 5? Year 11 or 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me why my dad was angry with me.
That what? You what? He's pissed at you for what? For speaking to the neighbour or being in the track and field?
Neighbour, if I'm not in, if anything happened, I could go to the neighbour. My dad
What's he pissed off at you for?
Huh? For not challenging it.
Oh, right.
He goes, why did you not jump on the ice skating thing? They can't tell you, He probably thought this, somebody said it to me. But mistranslation, parents won't listen to you. They just hear a little element and they go, boom.
Your dad's been like that as well, though, hasn't
Yes.
he?
You know my dad's serious.
I heard there was this one time people was calling you.
What?
Calling you chocolate or something like that, or Blix. I don't know, yeah? And then your dad heard it and he went mad still. It's true?
No. What it was? No. I think it was a couple of beanies that called me chocolate, innit?
Okay.
Some girl them called me chocolate or something, and it's like he went mad.
Yeah.
You know these weird beanies be.
Yeah,
But anyway,
yeah,
my dad got mad for not challenging it. So the next day, he had the meeting with the head teacher and everything. And obviously she's like, no.
She's like, no what?
No. Because they liked running and stuff like that. But to be honest, I said I want to do ice skating.
One sec. You're 10.
Yeah.
How can she say no? You like running
Exactly. That's
To be fair, this guy was like, he's been fast though.
fast.
at 10.
No, 100%. Bro, that's when
I'm
that's
saying
when
is
you can
though,
kill stuff. You know when you're at 10, you're literally running everywhere.
But-
so if you're fast, you're fast. I
Yeah,
remember,
Bro,
like,
yeah, but you can't. Maybe at like 15,
Yeah.
you can be like, yeah, that person
Yeah,
likes
but-
ice hockey.
yeah, no,
that person's better
no,
suited.
I know.
At 10,
100%
it's
true.
an
That's what
open
I'm saying,
field.
like,
Yeah. It's like
what they done was mad.
and I get it. And then since that day, the whole week, the life just looks different, innit? So I understand with me, you call me Blix as well. I'm pushing it as well. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like, I understand. If it wasn't for you going to a primary school where you were the only majority, you wouldn't be the way you are today.
It's true, no.
I
100%.
wouldn't either.
If I didn't, yeah.
But I'm not looking at it as a bad way. I had no trouble and anything with the kids. Kids were blessed. I was famous.
Must say I was famous.
I was famous. Like people were talking about. When Space Jam comedy, whatever you call it, Jeff Jam comedy.
Definitely,
People used to watch when Martin Lawrence was popping, Chris Tucker was popping, Eddie Murphy
No,
popping.
but for me though, I feel like that's so weird. You know, like when you say, "Oh, I was famous," but it's because like you're the only
black person.
Yeah, like there's certain things that I see and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Most black people, that's just how they are.
Yeah.
But when like let's say
It's a fascination for them.
yeah, for real. Like
It's not
I
fascination.
see this
What-
when I'm watching Love Island.
Yes.
A black guy comes in, it's like, yo, wow, so cool. And I'm like, yo, all black people are like this. This is he's not
Energy,
like he's
yeah,
different.
different, yeah.
But it's like, yo, what's going on? Like this
Yeah, because I was.
people are not with it.
Yeah, true. You know me though, innit? I'm an energetic guy.
And I feel like that's just a little bit mad.
You know what I mean? You know what it was though for me? I think I was an energetic guy. I was making people laugh from early, even the older people. Like there was 2 years older than me. You like they were on to me like, yo, do you want this cookie? Are you walking by yourself? Whatever, innit? I noticed I was different like that, innit?
Sorry,
Like
sorry,
people
that's a bit
offer
mad.
me
What did he say?
cookie, innit?
Do you want a cookie walking by yourself?
No,
Yeah,
no.
what's that?
Listen, let me explain.
That's a bit mad.
Let me explain.
Yeah.
You know in county, yeah,
Darling.
No, in county.
By the
yeah.
way, his nickname, yeah? Guess what his nickname in Sweden was? A darling.
Darling, do you know? It's a more big meaning behind that anyway.
Hey, darling.
His second name.
Hey,
said like
darling.
that. Or my second name said. Forget it. But anyway, what I'm saying is.
Man, that's weird, bro.
Okay.
Right, say nothing.
Listen,
Yeah, go on.
listen,
Hey,
Anyway.
darling, you want a
darling,
cookie?
you alright?
You walking by yourself?
Darling, man. Second name.
That's
Darling.
Hey,
mad.
darling.
Listen, what I'm saying, what I meant with that is like if I finish my food and stuff like that, and then basically I was like, yo, can I have that biscuit? They're like, yeah, have it. Like, you know what I mean? And then if somebody else asks it, they're like, no. So I thought, oh shit, I'm making most of this now. And then if I'm walking home by myself, your teacher said, you can't walk home. And then somebody that lives in my area be like, no, I'll take him home. That was like year 6 when I was like year 4 or something, innit? Or year 3. You know what I mean? So people like, yeah, we got this guy.
That's
that-
nice, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't,
Even though I'm so
I didn't have that at
different-
all.
Nah, it's not nice though, because at the end of the day, yeah, people don't want to be, when you're at that age as well, you don't want to be cool, you don't want to be up there, you don't want to really, all you want to do is fit in.
Yes.
You want somebody that's like you,
Different,
or whatever, or
or
you
different.
can get along with.
Yeah, but they're accommodating for him.
Yeah.
They're accommodating
Nah,
to fit him
because-
in. A year 6 is offering to take him home.
Because
Yeah.
what's that? Why am I being treated
Because he's
special?
not.
Because
No,
I'm
he's not.
different.
They liked him.
Yeah.
Not because he's different.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't believe all that.
They liked him.
No, you
I
have a
don't
point.
believe all
You have a
that,
point.
because there-
You have a
there's still
point,
a
and he
difference.
does have a point. It's you know what?
I didn't get that treatment, and I was different.
Did you
I got
not?
the opposite. No, man.
No,
We
but
live-
even for him, I don't think it's that flipping smooth, man.
It was smooth, but in secondary school, when I go into this mad, full of different people, I got worse treatments as well at the same time.
For real.
Yeah, because you've come into
society,
another
country.
another new place.
Yeah.
Oh
Another
wait,
new
did you go to
school.
secondary school here?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, not in Sweden.
No.
so you don't know English as well. You
No,
know,
I knew a bit, but not
yeah,
a lot.
but it's
Yeah,
not as well.
the
You,
culture's
people are gonna
different here,
clock you're different,
Yeah.
and then it's like, yo, I gotta fit in all over again, and I've already kind of tried to do it
Yeah.
over there.
And that's what I'm more meaning with Blix as well. So
And it's different as well, fitting in here than fitting in there.
Bro, you know what it
And
is,
he was
man?
different before as well. He wasn't like this. It was more like,
Jumpy. I guess I was running around, don't lie, fam. I was on
I
job.
don't know, man. You was
The thing is, yeah,
different.
it's different fitting in here than in Sweden, because in Sweden you were the black guy, right? So for everyone, you're different. So you're different. So whatever they see of you, they perceive, okay, that's what a black guy's like. But when you've come here, everyone's black anyway. One sec.
Yeah, yeah,
Everyone's
go on.
black anyway.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of
Sit back.
impress black people. Black people already have their persona of how they are. So
Yeah, but
you're
I
coming
was-
into the black
I was
people
already the character
area.
though. When I came here, I was already the character.
It's different though, it's different.
But I was already the
now,
character
now
though.
it's not like Sweden no more.
Because-
it's like
because-
here, and here is like cool.
You're not foreign anymore.
Yeah.
So you need to kind of be like us, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And if you're
But
not being like us, it's a bit
yeah,
different.
The funny treatment,
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
the
it's
funny
different.
treatment, like I was getting in school when I started secondary school though, by whatever. It's a couple. It's a lot, bro. There's a lot of black people. I didn't like Portuguese, Gambian, whatever. Yeah, it's a lot different. They were roasting me first, but then later
What,
on,
because you're fresh, type of thing.
they're fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Well, they were roasting me, but later on, these one got protective, like, because when you come out of your shell and run around, and I was always a comedic innit. Because the first time I got detention for this guy, I didn't snitch. This guy fly kicked me like Jackie Chan. I fall on the floor. I fall on the floor because we were running around, innit? I fall on the floor. The teacher picks me up, says, "Who's the other guy? You need to come and get him." I said, I can't remember. I got detention for 3 days in a row, I think. I didn't snitch.
Nah, you serve time for him.
Yeah.
You're
No,
mad.
this is what you don't
You're
know.
mad.
The only thing is,
For
that
this
I think-
guy-
I think
He sorted me out
that
later
day-
on
He
as
would
well.
never
that day
do the
he was-
reverse. He would never do
Look,
that.
when a teacher's coming to you, all you want to do is go,
Yeah.
get off.
Or you
This
legged
guy
it.
was all sort of like onto me, grabbing me. kick him out of the way.
You legged it.
He's getting taken
You didn't
away.
kick me, you
I'm
flagged
You
me.
didn't even come back. You let him take it for 3 days.
Hey,
Free the man them.
Why are we both gonna go into detention, bro? It doesn't
Nah,
make sense,
you're
man.
the one who kicked him.
Ah, forget that one.
You kicked
No,
him.
we're
Forget
sorting
about
that
it.
after.
You're taking
Yo,
the piss.
we're sorting
Forget
that
about
after,
it.
innit?
No,
I
no,
wanna
no.
know.
That was
Listen,
sorted out.
listen,
Sorted
listen.
You've
out,
just
it's fine.
done it. Oh, fuck, I can't
But
believe
on to
this.
the bigger questions, brother.
Go on.
We
Snitches.
all
Yeah.
wanted to fit in.
Thing, yeah.
Yeah, when you're different,
What about you though? Your situation.
we all wanted to fit in. For me,
You haven't,
yeah,
hold up, you haven't introduced yourself.
coming
bro.
through,
Introduce it. It's your turn.
have I introduced myself
No.
already?
Whatever, man. Carry on.
Cool,
No,
yeah,
just
yeah.
quick, just a quick-
Yeah,
just
for
a
real.
quick.
Let it flow, let it flow.
Captain
Captain
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar. You know what it is. You know what I mean?
Alright. When
You said it's different.
What year did you come to this second school? Primary school was back home, yeah?
I started year 6, primary school.
Swear.
Yep. And then...
And then-
you were in Tanzania before
then
that?
straight year 7, yep. So,
Mad.
bear in mind, no English when I came through.
Swear down.
I knew some words, but not
When
really.
I met you, when you were year 7, your
I had to
English was
pattern all
fine.
that in year 6.
That's
Year
fine,
8,
you know.
you know?
And then when I was going on to year 7, it was a whole different ball game where I had to like
What was your primary school like?
primary school was cool. Like
Yeah.
you're just young then, innit? So it's nothing really much.
Mm.
Running around playing in the playground, simple days. Secondary school is when it started getting different. There was like cool people, flipping nerds. There's like
Yes,
gamers. There's like all sorts, emos, goths, blah 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 blah.
By the way,
So there was all like it was all like segmentations and
not to
things
cut
like
you
that.
off.
Divisions, and then there was black people who
Yeah.
are like, yo, okay, cool, that's me right there, but they're like
Okay.
doing something else,
Oh, fresh air.
or they're like, let's say like they'll be chilling and stuff like that, and I'll want to do something else, maybe go out. Do you know what I mean? So it's like it's a bit different. So it's like cool, but do I want to be that guy who's just there for it, just try to look cool, or do I want to go da 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 da? So I sort of found people that were like similar to me, and I would just be okay with them.
Yeah.
But there was always that pressure. Like for me, I don't know what it was. Was there was this pressure to always be cool?
Why? Where's that come from?
Don't know.
I never fit in like
But-
he said with people. I didn't have a clue. I fit in one day with nerds, one day with the cool kids, one day with the like library kids, one day with basketball kids. But then feeling cool, I never had that though. I don't understand.
I don't know. It's just society and what I wanted in a way. I've always sort of wanted to be that guy, and like growing up, that's when I sort of realized, nah, it's not even all that. But when I was sort of realizing that, and you are hanging around with like cool people and whatnot. Not even cool people now. It's more like
The mandem.
yeah,
The
and
mandem. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And they're like street, right?
Yes, 100%.
So now I'm growing up and I'm like, cool. I wanna switch a few things.
Yeah.
I don't want to dress like these, man. I want to dress a bit different. I want to dress nicely. No skirts.
I know.
But let's say like certain times, like
This is what I mean.
let's say when
His drip was
the
early.
jeans came through, like, and it was more slimmer and tighter. The street people, the guys that I knew, they were never on that. They wanted boot cuts. And
I remember
anything
that
slim
time, I
you wear
remember
is
that time.
gay. And they used to
Yeah,
roast me.
Yeah.
When I come through, literally laugh in my face.
Looking now, 2019.
And now it's all
Everyone.
different. Everyone's actually, even like
if you look at Drip and Jam pages, like you showed me, everyone's wearing them.
That's what I'm
Him,
saying.
I remember this. His
yeah.
drip was hard from early though.
No, forget all that.
Yeah.
So was Uncle. Uncle is being stylish, but he's never had that pressure to go.
Oh, were you drippy
People
from early?
would never laugh at you.
I
Say,
was
I
dead.
made an effort. I got no.
did you
What?
Probably from my friends.
from your
more.
friends?
From Yusuf.
It's always but it's always people who are like, oh, then they're uncomfortable to do that.
Yeah,
Do
I
you know what I
remember
mean?
one
They'll
time.
never do
I remember
it.
one time when denim was not really hot. One time I must have wore. I would never wear the combination again.
Yeah.
But I wore denim jeans with a denim shirt.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
like that.
so-
I think
you're
that's
I've never
sick.
done that before though.
You were
Yeah,
sweating
yeah.
buckets.
And I'll
innit?
never. No, I wasn't.
You
I'll
were
never do that
sweating.
again. But the thing is, I remember I must have come and Yusuf laughed. You saw he went you know he does his laugh.
Yeah.
I literally went.
Cool, whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Look at denim.
Yeah.
Denim took
For
off.
real,
This was
it's
like
popping.
010, 011. Denim took off.
I
I remember I remember him bought a shirt like
Yeah.
6 months later.
Can I tell
That's what I'm saying. It's the same people who have been laughing, but
And
they're
I was
like,
wearing
oh,
them
no.
flowery shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I used to rock flowery shirts. I used to rock chinos,
Swag
flowery
was
shirts, but
different
it was
still.
different.
Yeah,
it was different.
yeah.
Now I've toned down now completely.
No free stuff.
What's fruity? For you were classed as fruity back
That's
then.
what I'm saying.
I
Yeah,
wore
100%.
bright red chinos.
What?
Bright red chinos with pumps.
Chill,
with
man.
Converse. I had like cord brown, kind of like chino jeans, but the cords. Like no one had them.
You're
And
different.
I think they look good.
You know that mad swag
With like boat shoes.
that you see on Tumblr
shoes.
and that.
Yeah.
But people
Oh,
don't
you're
have the
brave.
confidence to be banging it
Yeah.
out. This is the guy that I remember seeing that shit on, yeah?
I tried.
And inspired you?
Yeah.
man.
For real.
No, I wouldn't inspire.
Nah, you know what? I couldn't do
I was
what
the
he
guy.
does.
I was the
still do
guy.
my
I was
thing.
the guy that wore the stuff for everyone else to. You know when you need to learn from someone, when someone makes the way, makes some mistakes, and you
sure,
just
sorry.
learn what to tweak to make it better.
Oh, okay,
That sort of
I
thing.
personally think he had it still. He had swag and it suited him. Personally, I won't do what he did, but he had the confidence to do what he did
Yeah,
and
of course,
still
100%.
firm it. Do you know what I
That's
mean? Yeah,
big.
that's
I
what
still
I'm
think
saying.
you're equal though because
That's
you wear stuff or you've worn stuff that no one else would wear.
100%,
So you've done that in your own lane. You've done it
Yes.
more street. I did it more appealing to white girls.
Yeah.
That
he
sort
did
of
it
thing.
straight,
Yeah,
yeah,
there you go.
100%.
At least
There
he's
was a
saying
big
it right.
difference.
Yeah,
There was a
it's
big
true.
difference.
It's true.
Yeah. I had my priorities.
Yeah.
We took A levels and that, but I had my priorities.
Your age,
bro.
though, like, don't you think, like, you know how you said he did that with confidence? He did it streetwise. But, what, like, when I used to, like, I don't know if I showed you, but
Bro, I fell out with people because of that. By the way.
Really?
Yeah, like I literally like,
friends?
there was a time where I was like, no, you know what? I can't be having friends like these man here, yeah, who flipping like a mock and it goes too much.
did it go that deep?
And no, because it's not deep like I'm gonna change what I wear, but it's more like, oh, sometimes you have to realise, oh cool, he's being a bit weird to a point where it's no longer positive, it's just mad.
It's just a bit
And I
negative
can't-
all the time.
Yeah, and I can't hack that. So I'm like, cool.
I'm skirting.
Yeah, and it gets like that still. But
Wow. What introduction this is,
Yeah.
isn't it? But yeah, man.
I was different in school, you know.
I swear.
Fully different. I'll put a picture up on the podcast.
Do you want me to put my picture up?
I was basically my brother was proper into like rap. So my brother was proper against like this is at the time the gangster rap. So he had obviously Snoop, Dre. My brother was into all of that. My sister was fully into R&B. So I had both, and then I pretty much embodied what I was fed. So I was fed music, like that sort of music.
Yeah.
No one else really listened to this stuff.
yeah, that's why you
Ja
like.
Rule and that shit. Like
Yeah,
no
that's
one
why you like
at the
that.
time.
Really?
Old school.
Old
Bruv, this is
school,
04. This is
for
04
real.
times.
Okay, cool,
04, 05, 06. This is when Ja Rule was hot. R. Kelly was like popping.
This is
Ashanti.
Roscoe then.
Did you Rascal?
Dizzy Roscoe, yeah.
What, for real? Back then? Yeah, it was around then, but
This
no.
Roscoe, I knew. Yeah,
That was
Yeah, he was
UK. That was
hard.
UK
Yeah,
though. That was
true.
UK though.
Yeah,
My
UK.
brother wasn't
He knew
really
that,
into
man.
UK that much. He was a bit, but he was more into the West Coast sort of thing. West Coast,
it?
East Coast, Nas, that sort of thing. So I was into that. So I was proper like cool. I used to be doing for pictures. I used to go like that.
You used to listen to
I swear down, it's funny, bro.
Wu-Tang then. A lot of
My
people
brother was
don't
mad on Wu-Tang. He had a
know. A lot
Wu-Tang
of people
hoodie,
didn't know about
everything.
Wu-Tang, you know, bro.
Wise people know. Commercial people don't really know.
Ooh,
what I
that
mean?
is a quote I'm gonna take
you know what I
from
mean, though?
you. Okay.
For real though.
Yeah, man.
No, Bethany's not gonna know about Wu-Tang.
No, or Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But someone else might.
Yeah. What's about to say?
Oh no, Method Man. I saw him recently on James Corden.
Oh.
Method Man was on the James Corden thing. You know
that
James
thing where
you
you sit down and they're right next to each other.
Yeah,
That's
you know when they did the
more-
rap battle.
Yeah.
You know when James Corden does the rap battle thing
Yeah,
on the show in
yeah.
America, the Late Late Show, whatever. Method Man was on that, so he's kind of gone a bit commercial on that side.
Yeah, I don't know any of these people.
Are
but-
you-
Method
man.
Man.
No, I know who he is,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've never.
You know
I've
James
never
Corden,
heard
innit?
anything. If I see his face, yes.
Smithy, you know Smithy.
If I see his face,
the
yes.
fat white
The
English
fat
comedian.
one from Gavin Stacey, man.
Yeah,
Hit show,
Gavin-
man. Don't even
Oh.
do that.
James
Come
Corden,
on.
the one that
yeah,
does
yeah,
purple
yeah,
karaoke.
yeah,
him.
I know
He's
you're
got a
talking
show.
about.
Yo,
Yeah,
Adam,
Yeah,
Adam,
okay.
something just came to my brain, you
Go
know. Mad things, my bad. You know how you must say with swag and that? When I went back a year 8 or year 9, back to Stockholm in that year, for a bit, you know their swag in college? These men wearing grey trousers, smart, just because of the fashion. This is mandem with turtlenecks and you know with the like a thingy bag. Because they were classy. I don't have to explain it.
quite
It's
nice.
Scandinavian
I
man.
think that's quite nice,
No,
though.
have you seen their swag, innit?
I agree still.
Yeah, I've not, bro. I've
They
seen
look clean, innit? On
Yeah, they're
Instagram,
clean.
they all
They
look
look
clean.
clean. Yeah.
They're not the filter they're using, bro. Whenever I see anyone from Scandinavia, bro.
Yeah,
check the
man. Bro, they're
profile.
wearing that
And they
then-
look like
and then-
they're proper like
Swear down.
Yeah, they're on
on-
top of their game and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
and I had the coat and the scarf, and then with the thing that made me laugh, Jordans.
And it don't make sense.
Right.
Oh.
But yeah,
It didn't make
think
sense.
Uncle would disagree on that one.
Yeah,
still.
yeah. Smart, but then
Family
Jordans.
It depends if you rock it really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've
yes.
seen someone in a suit with like kind of like train. It looked good, but it depends how you rock it and who you are.
But like,
It's not my thing.
Yeah, true.
Did
I'll
any-
know.
did anyone have any just do it back?
What's that
Little
about
just
me?
do
I
it
won't
back.
even agree with that one.
Yeah. I don't have
Zadori would do that.
Would you guys have
Does it
just
now?
just do it back? Did anyone have
No, I
little?
never had a just
Did
do
you?
it, bro.
Still, I can't lie.
But yeah, school was mad. But school made me who I am today, man. 100.
100, bro. If you
Well,
didn't grow up
you
in
know
the
what?
Midlands-
Like, it could have been smooth, man.
What do you mean? It was hard for me still.
There's still like
school was
like
hard.
bumps and things like that in it, like on the way, and yeah, like it could have just been smoother, mate.
What,
Yeah,
school?
But if it went smooth,
Yeah, you want to
will
learn
you,
as
will you
much,
come out
bro.
like this?
If I didn't go for what I went through, which we'll probably do another episode of.
Yeah. It's hard. A lot
In terms of
of people,
growing
a lot
up.
of, a lot of
I
kids
won't be the
said,
same person
"Yeah,
I
I don't
was."
want to go back to school. This is too hard." But bruv,
I didn't. I was one of them kids, bro. I did not want to go back
yeah,
to school.
same here. But then if you go through that, you see life as a
For
bigger
real,
picture.
man, it's true because
Yeah.
I think about my time. I'll briefly touch on it from when I started school
Yeah.
to when I left. When I left
Different
Hinkley,
person.
I left not only me, different people,
Yeah.
person. Everyone else around me was kind of
Self-
different
Yeah.
because they got to know me throughout the years. I was there for like from reception to year 8 when I left Hinkley, right? Bro, they changed their attitudes. People realized racism was bad. People realized because they got to know me as a person. And
100.
I
I've changed
think
people's mind as well,
if
bro.
I've changed people's minds
Yeah.
from me growing up there and me becoming friends with them, and
That's-
I've now affected them.
Their life.
Just me being me, like not me purposely saying racism's bad. Me just as a person,
No,
they
everyone's
can always
the
think in
same.
their head, "No, that guy was cool," and then he can pass that on to his children. Maybe his parents were racist,
Yeah.
or her parents were racist in that, but then they can pass on to their generations that yo,
Their opinions start
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
household.
I
Yeah.
don't agree
why?
because
go.
everybody that I knew,
Yeah.
first of all, who do you know right now that you're friends with that is white?
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
I've got friends, but I don't chill.
You don't
with,
chill
What?
with them. You don't link up.
That's
with
just
them,
my
you don't keep in
environment.
Contact with them.
Back then, I did.
No, this is the thing though. My thing is, yeah, cool. In school, primary school, secondary school,
Yeah.
they've always been cool. You can even banter with this, that, the other, get along with them mad ways. The moment they leave that, going on to college even, they might be alright. They leave that, and now they're like embarking on that journey alone, which most people kind of do, if that makes sense. They start.
They kind of filter off.
Yeah, and they actually go into their culture properly.
Yeah, but I
They'll
got.
start going to pubs on a Sunday. They'll go flipping.
Well, that's
They'll
that's
do like all
stereotyping
these
now. I
things
got
that
white
you
brethrens.
probably don't do in your culture and whatnot. Yeah. So you're like, cool. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But they like indulge in their cultures properly.
I think that's just
and
religious.
before you know
though.
it,
I don't think that's culture. I think that's religious.
Yeah.
For us, we can't go there, so I never went there.
cool. But that's not what I'm
If I
trying
wasn't
to
a Muslim, I would do
say.
that.
That's not what I'm trying. But
Yeah, but can I ask you
I'm
something?
trying to think of it because let's say like
'Cause
me, example, black people.
Yeah.
There's Christian black people.
Yeah.
They still didn't go do that.
Yeah,
true,
they
he
still
has
don't.
a
They'll
point, he
be
has a
like,
point.
nah, you know what?
Come on, that's
White
that's,
people are
that's
just
not true.
weird. 100%
It's
is
true.
true,
It's
bro.
actually true.
Some, but bro,
Some,
there's
unless
bare black people that go to these
I'm not,
places.
I'm not
bro.
trying to generalize everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, the majority are like, nah. Unless a white person understands.
There's differences in culture.
that
I agree.
there's
I agree.
different people.
Yes.
That there's flipping. Different cultures, places to see, different places. Unless you're like that, and you're not just strictly about your culture,
Yeah.
then you can integrate with everybody else.
Yeah,
but that's not the case.
Yeah.
We're like cool.
Yeah, I got.
White people have been being stereotyped for this thing of
For a
like
long
they
time,
can't
yeah.
cook.
But-
They go to the
What?
pubs, this, that, the
You
other,
can't
blah, blah,
cook.
blah, blah,
Where'd
blah.
that come from?
Yeah, from about seasoning and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
cool. Washing your chicken. That. But anyway, for me, I got white brethren in Sweden and here, but then most of them don't fit in thingy the stereotype though, innit? You know what I mean?
Somewhat different, bro.
Like with the stereotypes, I get along with everyone, Indian, everyone. Innit?
I get along with everyone, but
I
now
get-
when I genuinely think about
Chilling
my
with them.
friendship group,
Oh, my friendship
I
group
can't
is
think of one
multicultural to
white
the
person
limit.
though. Because I'm not in a situation where I'm with white people.
Oh, okay.
I had white friends in college, bro. The funny
Really?
white people,
I got
bro.
bare now.
Yeah, but maybe because you work with them or
No, school, everything.
Well, I really haven't kept in contact with a lot of people from school.
Really?
But some of the funniest people I've met are white people.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real, like in school, bro. I've got some funny people.
Some geezers are
What happened?
ridiculous.
Just because I left Hinkley and then I came here, and then
So it's just about school.
if I was still in Hinkley, my best friends were I had obviously Dwayne.
Yeah, but in my
then
neighborhood,
I had bare
is-
white friends.
No, in neighborhoods.
And you probably go down a different route
No, for real,
If
would have
you
gone
kept-
down a different
if you
route, 100%.
in contact
Yeah,
with them.
100%. I'm not denying that.
Yeah,
I was going down that route. I don't want to touch into it this episode, but I was going down that route.
But then that's gonna change you completely. Now somebody who's like you,
Yeah.
who's Algerian or who's Pakistani, they're gonna look at you and they're gonna be like, nah, I can't chill with that guy. He's like him.
That's true.
So
Hold up.
So either way, you're gonna have to pick
Make a
side.
decision, yeah. You can't really float in between.
Yeah.
Hold up, that's a
So
good
unless
question,
you're gonna be that cool guy that's right down in the middle, and you're like, look, there's different things. I'm gonna travel the world. I'm gonna see different things. I'm down to try this. I'm down to try that. Da, 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 da. Those are the cool people that can do everything and anything with
Fair,
everybody.
yeah.
But if you're gonna pick a side, then you're gonna have to stay on
Yo.
that side still.
Yo,
It's just a bit mad like that.
you know what? I think personally, everyone has their own cultures. Everyone has stereotypes around the world. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But me, if I look at it, certain people that I grew up with, like for example, like Ricardo, yeah, he's white. He's white. He's my brethren. He's lived right next to me still now, innit? You know what I mean? But then I know it's not all Adam people are the same. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Adam is white.
Yeah, it's not only that. I know some Adam people that lived in my ends are different. You know what I mean?
True.
But yeah, okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
the
man.
podcast has been a mad thing.
It's been a good episode still.
Lads, hey,
I'm not too
Jesus.
sure how we're gonna put this out. If we're gonna put it out in chunks, like with a title, just like chunks, not like chunks, like in
you know
chunks.
this? I would say
Or-
best bits, bruv.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
instead of just having a flat episode,
Yeah.
just have like
Yeah.
an episode
100.
about the topic is this one for this section.
Yeah.
I think that's how we'll do it. But hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah, man.
Obviously, if you watch it and
Like, subscribe, all of that.
yeah, and obviously you want to include a bit of suggestions and stuff.
Comments, man.
Yeah, man, just interact with us, innit? Because this is the first episode. Hopefully it can go somewhere. I mean,
Yeah,
I'd love to
definitely
get-
I'm on it.
the views. Because I think we've got very strong views that just need to be
But
projected out there.
all of us three were so different in so many ways, bro.
Shiggity, shiggity,
But
shiggity.
anyway, yeah, man, I've been Blix.
Captain Zanzibar.
Still don't know what I'm calling myself, but obviously Adam's Apple might be the thing. Packagerian
Packagerian,
on
yeah.
Snaps, Insta.
Adam
Yeah.
Majamia, government name.
Whatever. Yeah. Social media, THEAD_AD. What's yours?
I'll
Captain
put it on the
Zanzibar.
screen.
He's
I'll
gonna
put it on the screen.
brother.
Is it like that?
Bro,
Yeah. Alright, bro.
ladies will come, man.
Catch
Don't
you in a
worry
bit.
about that.
Cheers.
Assala, bye bye.
Oh.